Cristoforo! He's still alive. Call an ambulance. I said call an ambulance! Quick!
The patient is ready to be taken to the hospital. Are you coming with us, sir?
No. I'll follow later. Cristoforo.
James, you were right.
I'm here now.
I was afraid of this.
Shh. Don't strain yourself. Cristoforo was scared to death, and he didn't seem to trust anyone. Maybe I should have a look at what he left before someone else can get their hands on it. I don't think it will be helpful. It's a leather strap. It seems to be torn from a bag. It seems like a collection of psalms composed by King David, Joseph's forefather. He's the same David who challenged Goliath, the giant. I love that story. It's a notepad.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Shouldn't we wait? I don't know. I mean, you can't take that stuff. Or maybe you can.
I'm only trying to understand what's happened to my friend.
He fell down the stairs.
Was he alone?
Yes, apart from me. I was in the other room and... Wait a moment. You are not accusing me, are you?
Absolutely not. But the police could ask you...
What? The police? Oh, no. No. Please, if you're Father Cristoforo's friend, take all you want, but please, don't get me in trouble.
Don't worry. Thank you. It's a good thing she's leaving me alone. I need to discover as much as possible without interference. In God's name, a David Yallop essay. I found Cristoforo here, with his face on the floor. He was very frightened on the phone. It seems he fell down the stairs. I'm not a detective, but it can't be a coincidence. Cristoforo was pushed. There's a library and a beautiful terrace upstairs. This way is the guest house. I haven't got time now. A calendar with an advertisement for this place. The celebration of a saint corresponds to each day. This is a portrait of Santa Brigida of Sweden, founder of the Order of the Holy Savior, of which this guest house is a part. They keep the room keys in there. There's a guest book and some brochures. 3795. I don't have time to read right now. I haven't got time now. This is where I found Christoph. No, I know the contents very well. Besides, it doesn't seem like a useful clue to me. I'd better go to the hospital to see how Cristoforo is doing. Cardinal Bremen. He probably knows about his collaborator's accident, but he's certainly not a man who sheds tears. I think I should inform him about the sad news. Listen, Mario. Father Cristoforo.
Oh, I know what happened to him. I couldn't believe it. Were you able to talk to him before he...
Not as I planned.
I'm really sorry for your friend. I feel so powerless when something like this happens.
That's not true. Nobody is powerless if he's willing to help.
We can always pray, right?
Yes, we can pray. And maybe we can try to do other things too.
You know, I'm ready to help any way you want, Doc.
Thank you so much, Mario.
Oh, here you are again. Have you got news about your friend?
Not good, unfortunately. The fall has caused internal bleeding, and now he's in a coma.
Oh dear. Will he recover?
Nobody knows.
Oh, Saint Brigida, please protect our unlucky brother.
Why should I? I don't live here. Hello, sister.
God bless you for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I wish I could have done more.
Just my luck. It had to be today when I'm all alone. Can you promise not to tell anyone about this?
Don't worry. I'm neither a journalist nor a big mouth.
So what are you? Wait a minute. If it wasn't for the way you're dressed and your accent, I'd say you're one of us.
I left the priesthood many years ago. Now I'm a doctor.
Oh, that's why. A doctor. In fact, it seemed to me before, with your friend on the floor, you were at ease.
I'm much more at ease when my friends stand on their feet, actually.
Oh, sorry. I said a stupid thing, didn't I?
Never mind. We're all a bit shocked. I haven't seen anyone else around. Why are you all alone?
Oh my God, why did this have to happen today? Of all days. They trusted me to stay here alone for a few days. What a terrible coincidence!
Where did they go?
Well, here and there, but most of them went on a pilgrimage to Medjugorje with the Mother Superior. I would have loved to go with them, but I have this problem with airplanes. And I think there must be a reason God created us without wings. Have you ever been to Medjugorje?
Once, when I was younger.
And what did you see?
Not much.
Oh, I understand. You're the type of cynical man who always says, non constant day. Oh, what is the expression? Supernatural, isn't it?
De supernaturalitate. I try to analyze miracles and apparitions cum grano salis. It's just caution, that's all.
It seems to me your studies have taken you far from the right road. You had a crisis of faith, didn't you?
I've dealt with so many crises in my life I can fill a long list. But faith is not on that list. You rent rooms in this convent, right?
Yes, of course. Do you need one?
No, thank you. I've already found a place to stay.
The Brigadine nuns can offer you such a relaxing stay. We even have a big library upstairs. It was not by chance that your friend chose this place. Hey, now that I think about it, you can keep him company. Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. They call me Sister Big Mouth. It's the nickname the Mother Superior gave me.
Don't you worry, Sister
Candida. It's just that I'm not used to having complicated assignments, like this one, for example.
What do you usually deal with?
I help in the lunch hall. Oh my God, I hope I'm not thrown out after what happened today. Listen, young man, this is a decent place. And if someone knew I wasn't careful enough... Well, I haven't done anything wrong, right? It was just an accident. Please don't spread the news around.
I won't, sister. I am a discreet person, and I know it wasn't your fault. The concern this woman shows for Cristoforo's health really touches my heart, but it's better this way. I don't want other people to be involved in this situation, at least until I understand what the hell is going on here. I ran here as soon as I heard you screaming. How long had Cristoforo been in that condition?
Oh, no more than 5 minutes. I went away just for a second. God moves in mysterious ways.
Or maybe someone was waiting for her to leave.
I'm so sorry you couldn't even say hello to him. You're not from here, right? Your accent...
You're right. Cristoforo and I met a long time ago, after seminary. We worked together at the Vatican for a few years. But I'm from Chicago, and I went back there a few years ago to work as a doctor.
Oh, America. Is it true you keep a Bible in every hotel?
Yes, mostly.
Are there so many Catholic hotels?
Actually, the evangelicals hand out Bibles for the hotels.
Evangelicals? Bah, I don't really like their intrusive methods.
Well...
Don't you agree?
Partially. But some consider it more intrusive to bind people to religious faith from birth through the sacraments.
Have you got something against the Catholic Church, young man?
It's a long story. And very complicated. How long did Cristoforo stay here?
Not long, I'd say. 5 or 6 days. Actually, it was rare to see him around here.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, your friend was a very private person. He wasn't how do I say this, a sociable kind of man.
That doesn't seem like Cristoforo's typical behavior at all. Do you mean he avoided any contact?
Let's just say it was unusual to see him around. As far as I know, he went to his room only once, and he gave back his keys and never went back inside again.
Didn't he come back at night?
Sometimes we saw him coming back, but he spent all night in the library upstairs without entering his room. In fact, his key has always been on the key wrap. 2 days ago, I found him sleeping among the books. I offered him coffee, but he refused and left in a hurry.
Did he seem nervous for some reason?
Oh my God, why should he be nervous?
Just curiosity. We've been away from each other for such a long time.
Oh, I wouldn't say he was nervous. He was certainly very busy, always with his head in the clouds and tired. Distracted, yeah. I bet that's the reason he fell down the stairs.
That is definitely not Cristoforo's style. Did you see anyone entering before me a few hours ago by any chance?
I've been alone the whole time. As I was saying, Father Cristoforo wasn't here very often, so I wasn't even sure he was here before the accident.
Thanks for everything, sister.
Please, come back whenever you want.
Why should I? I don't live... Which one is the key to Cristoforo's room?
It's in that bunch of keys at the top right.
And what do the other keys open?
Nothing that belongs to this place, that's for sure. They've been added by your friend.
Can I take Cristoforo's keys?
Why do you want them?
I'm collecting my friend's personal belongings.
I'm sorry, young man. I know your intentions are good, but every infraction has a price here. After all that's happened today, I don't think they'll just send me back to the lunch hall. This time they'll send me away completely.
I see. Thanks anyway. Maybe I can find a way to convince the nun to give me the keys. know this book very well. It's a long essay written by David Yallop, an English writer who investigated the death of Pope Giovanni I. Among other things, the book concentrates on some shady business dealings involving the IOR, the Vatican Bank, plus the relationships between members of the Holy See and the Freemasons, various banks, and Roman organized crime in the 70s and 80s. A sad page in church history. But why did Cristoforo take a copy of the book with him? I'll take them all. I think I should know more about them. Their position in the book could not be accidental, so I'll also remember the pages. Yes, I'll search for the days when the bookmarked saints are celebrated. Done. I should have the information I need. I'll put the bookmarks back in place. Saint Alexis Falconieri, celebrated on the 17th of February. Yes, the Holy Picture shows this word. Saint James the Apostle, celebrated on May 3rd. This should be the word indicated. Saint Joseph, celebrated on March 19th. No, I don't think that's the right word. No, I don't think... Saint Joseph, celebrated on March 19th. No, I don't think... No, This should be the right word. Saint John of Nepomuc, celebrated on January 5th. Yes, it should be this one. Saint Stanislaus of Szczepino, celebrated on April 11th. No, I don't think... I think this is the right word. The words I circled form the name of a bank. Cooperative Credit Bank of Ostia. Maybe this is a clue or some kind of note from Cristoforo, but it's my only lead.